The bread is vegan.
How is it in the background?
It's a pretty decent bread. Flavorful. It's tight. I don't think I'm gonna finish this bread. Do you want this bread?
Sure.
I'm gonna take this bread.
I'm gonna dip it in the balsamic, honestly, like the oil and vinegar mixture. That is a Jersey kid sandwich dream right here. The balsamic makes it for me, honestly. If it didn't have the balsamic, I'd be a sad panda.
You love it. It's
Italian.
expected.
It's gonna be bread. Anywhere you go. But I am kind of hating on like this lack of balsamic and all this oil.
It is like, 95 to 5.
If I wanted an
ratio.
oil slick, I would go hang out on I-4. They give good bread. 2.5 out of 5 plus.
When did I see you at the
Red Sangria is very delish.
that was a while.
Right?
Because it was like
Cherry notes, I feel.
That's fine. No, please talk about it. Like
The white is more of a fall sangria, really, with the apple and the cinnamon. It's kind of crisp, not as sweet as the red somehow, but both are thoroughly enjoyable.
I quite like the white a little bit more than the red, I gotta say. But it really depends on the flavor that you're like feeling at that moment. Yeah.
Take a
Okay, now that's more my speed. This is one of those things where you go to a family event, have a couple too many, and then start telling them all those stories your family doesn't really want to hear. 3.5 out of 5 plus. So, I have no idea what they were just talking about. Because I look at this and I see somebody doing a fruit cocktail in my wine. And they give it a name. Sangria.
I definitely pass it then because I'm
We're gonna find out. Okay. It's a little tingly. Fruit cocktail with alcohol. 2.5 out of 5 plus, I would drink it. But then I'd move on to something else.
Hold on,
You did take
let me see if I can get the little lemony. Not too strong. It's kind of so like an IPA's here, a lager's here, somewhere in between. Let me do the. Honestly, it tastes like a basic beer, which kind of makes me sad because he said this is the best one. So it is like almost lager, like Yingling level. So it's nothing epic. It's very basic beer. So you could drink like a Bud Light and get this flavor. The notes are not at all there. It's pretty bad. I mean, the wine is great. It is. It's very fruity. This is definitely like 20 times better than this beer. You get the apple. You get. It kind of tastes like strawberry, maybe raspberry-ish. I'm not sure. I might be making up stuff, but it's very fruity. It's very good, and it's so much better than whatever that dude recommended. This is like, I'll do out of 10. I know you do out of 5, but I'll do out of 10. This is like a 4 out of 10, and this is probably around, for me, around a 6 out of 10.
I respect the man's opinion.
It's a lot better.
Do you know why you suggested this one?
But I want to know from you guys. Is 5 too small a scale, or do you need 10? Let us know.
Is it the taste or the texture?
Texture.
Thank you.
So it's tomato.
how
Super fresh mozzarella
like mozzarella is great.
with balsamic. Greek salad, 100% not vegan. With that mozzarella looking fresh though.
What's the texture like with the tomato?
The tomato is just like a normal cherry tomato. The mozzarella is what makes it. It's like if you were ever in love with cheese sticks as a child,
I'm gonna try.
this is the evolution of cheese sticks. A ball of fresh mozzarella, 4 to 5 balls. When I saw that come over, I regretted not getting it. I was like,
Okay.
Did it go
It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm always afraid with like cherry tomatoes with the pop. Like if you eat like a grape or something, like a boba ball, you pop it and it just feels weird. But I feel like since this is chopped in half, that's what makes it a lot better than what I thought it was gonna be.
It comes pre-popped.
Yeah. So it's already popped. So it's great. And what?
It's gonna be my favorite part
The
of the video.
pasta. The pasta. This is one of 2 vegan options available here. This looks sadder than the pasta I got in Italy at Epcot. The marinara is alright. It's a little sweet. It's very bland. It's not seasoned throughout. It's just lightly seasoned. It'll be a lot better when I take it home and actually dress it up with real vegan ingredients, like some Parmesan or something. Yeah, this is very basic. This is not worth whatever $20+ this is.
Look, more tomatoes. Yay. So fun.
I'm gonna make you eat all the tomatoes.
It's red and green. By the time this comes out, it'll be like Christmas time. So yay, festivities. Let it commence. This looks sad. I don't like it. This was the laziest pasta I've ever had. Even me at my laziest, where I don't even want to boil water, I can do it better. I'm not impressed. I don't like it. My 0.07% Italian is angry.
I don't know about any of you, but I've been poor before. Even being poor, I could afford more sauce on my pasta. Just saying. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll find out.
You're not wrong. Prego is like $1.50 per jar.
This is like instead of taking a shower to get clean, you rinsed off with tomato sauce. You got the hot spots and then nothing else, but I'm not getting good vibes from this. I don't want to be mean.
1 out of 5 plus.
They mean -5.
I know you guys will hit him in the comments for this, but Chef Boyardee had to get their ideas from Subway. You have the ingredients. I know you have the know-how. Restaurants at Disney have to do better than pasta and salad. You definitely have to do better than pasta that tastes like came out of a can. I'm not impressed. 1 out of 5 plus.
You're not wrong, we have a salad. The most basic ass thing you could possibly do for a vegan. With a balsamic vinaigrette. Okay. It's not a vinaigrette. It's candied. It's like candied lettuce. This salad is not. This is dessert in leaf form.
Okay. This is the second vegan option on this menu, which has now been decimated because I can't have nice things. Because of me, it's my fault. But you know, the apples were buried. We're burying the tomatoes, which are fine because I don't like tomatoes anyway. We know this. Okay, let's just do this. All this is missing is like some candied walnuts or candied pecans, and then it would be complete. It just tastes like it's missing that because, like Princess said, it's basically a candied ass dessert in salad form. Meh. I don't like it.
That's fruit salad. Heavy salad after I just basically eviscerated the meal. But yeah. I'm like the princess. I love rabbit food. I like a salad all day, every day. This one feels like it's missing something. Probably a Jersey, like pecans or something.
Candied
It
nuts.
feels. It does taste desserty. It's a bit sweet for a salad, but it tastes like it's missing something. 2.5 out of 5 bucks. Still better than pasta. By far. So I went with the grilled seabass, skin on. And I do appreciate a good skin on fish. Now, it's not the original Bob I had at Skipper Canteen, but this one's have a face, so I'll get the name of this one.
Yes, he names his whole fish. Had to fit the best
The skin is super crisp, almost like a fried chicken consistency, but a lot thinner. It's got flavor, which is good. It's moist, which is a bit more flavor in the actual flesh of the fish, but the skin does help with that. 3 out of 5 bucks, slightly above average. It could be better. As for these side potatoes, these are already looking better than the last potatoes we had at Disney. So, okay. Disney, you can cook potatoes. This is proof. Keep that up. 2.5 out of 5 bucks. Everybody wants the red. We wants the redhead.